Hey Sunshine, and welcome to the Duelist Bloom podcast, where we uncover and discover who we are through creating space to reconnect with ourselves. I'm your guide Bria, an involvement and life coach for moms. The key to you living as your authentic self is to evolve and witness. Now is the time to have courage and embrace change. Your relationship with yourself is the only true constant. Observing yourself throughout seasons of your life will allow you to always be in alignment with the desires of your heart. Before we get started, I have to remind you of your influence because you are an inspiration.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. It's Bria here, and today we're talking about the core of your essence. Okay, this is exciting to me because this is where you tap into your power, okay? This is where you tap into your power, okay? When you connect to these three core things, your mind, your body, and your soul, okay? And I'm going to do a brief overview of this, and we're going to focus mostly on the body in this episode, and in the next episode we'll talk about the mind in relations to the way that I think about it, and the way where it's like if you're so overwhelmed and you feel like your mind is going faster than you can even process it, tomorrow's episode is for you, okay? So tune in tomorrow for that episode. But today we're going to talk about the body and the connection to the soul. So that's where we're going to spend the most of our time. But like I said, this is where you tap into your power. And I want you to think about it like this, okay? If your body, think about it like this. The earth is the earth, right? And this is the vessel that the earth has, and there's the atmosphere, and then there's the clouds and the sky, and then there's the water and the sea and the mountains and the crust, and then inside there's the mantle and then the core. That's your body. If nature is a representation of our human experience, and we're all mirroring and we're all mirroring the same thing back to each other, our atmosphere. So your atmosphere is equivalent to your aura, your energy bubble. And so it's okay, this is where I radiate my power from, but you first have to tap into the core. So the core of the earth, it make everything go round, right? I don't know, if the mantle stopped moving, what would happen? I'm a little science nerd, but I want you to think about yourself in the way that the earth is built, because it's built different, okay? And so right here I said that the atmosphere, like I said, is equivalent to your energy sphere, your aura, and the surface is kind of like your skin, the crust, and this is your outer layer, and then the mantle is your inner body, all the inner things, and then if you think about at the core is your heart and the things that keep you alive, and your life force and your soul, all those things, right? So body work is the way that you tap into your power. And so body work is literally just being in your body and experiencing your body and experiencing your energy. I like to go through a grounding exercise at the beginning of my sessions with all my clients to tap them into their power. And I simply ask them to put their hand on their heart and feel their heart beating without them trying. Your body is on your side. Your heart is beating. Your lungs are doing what they need to do. And your body is working together keep you alive, and your body is sending you signals. And that's why when you're tapped into your body, you can feel when things are uncomfortable. You can feel the urge to be oh God, I need a massage. There's tension, and there's ways that you listening to your body and actually responding to your body's needs will help you live a more authentic and relaxed life. Because when you hear something that your body is telling you, hey, I need to do this thing, and you delay it or don't even do it or ignore it, you're not building that trust with yourself. And in that sense, you're not trusting yourself. You're not allowing yourself to feel your power. I know this is probably controversial, but I hate going to the doctors, y'all. I hate going to the doctors, and it's been years since I've been to the doctors. No lie. It's been years. But I trust my body, and when I be like, ooh, I need some vitamin C, let me go take a supplement. Like, I take the supplements that my doctor recommended to me, but, way back when. But it's just like, I trust myself to take care of my body. And if and when something is really wrong, I probably won't want to go to the doctors, but I will go. And I'm using that as an example because I literally trust my body. When I injured myself, so I was in the military, and I left the military because I got injured. I broke my hip. It wasn't a clean break, but I had a stress fracture. And I knew that my body was telling me that this is not the life for you. This is not the life for you. And I used to say that my body failed me, but my body fucking saved me. I don't know what my life would have been like if I would have continued down the path of going into the military and making it work and going after it and like ignoring my body and being like, I want to be so macho, rah, which I still want to be, but in a different sense now. But I'm sharing the story because it's like, everybody told me I was healed. Everybody told me I was better. And I was like, y'all crazy. My body said, slow your ass down. And I was like, I'm done. Send me home, please. Send me home. I'm not embarrassed. And I'm not worried. I was a little embarrassed, but that's besides the point, okay? I listened to my body and I trusted myself, and that was a choice that I made for me. And so when you listen to your body, like, you are building trust with yourself and enhancing your belief and your power and yourself. Because I say this all the time, nobody has to understand me. Nobody has to understand me. I get to validate myself and my experience and be enough knowing that, okay, this thing hurt me and these people might not believe me, but you know what? I believe me, I trust me, and I'ma stick beside me. I'ma stick beside me. And when you stick beside yourself and really trust and listen to your body, that's when you know. And that's why I encourage people just to be in their body. Just be in your awareness of being in your body and noticing yourself in your body. And we're going to talk about that throughout the next few episodes on the podcast. But it's so important to listen to your body. And I don't want you to go through life ignoring your body. And I've shared this before. Listening to your body simply starts at going to the bathroom when you feel the urge to go to the bathroom. Like, your body is literally trying to relieve itself, and you're holding that shit in, literally. I hope that wasn't too vulgar, but it's like, why would you make yourself uncomfortable? Like, there's a solution and you're not taking it. And so tomorrow we're going to talk about the mind and the way that sometimes we overstimulate ourselves and how can we, bring it down. But today I really just want you to realize the importance of connecting with your body. And when we talk about the core of your essence, we're really talking about your experience as a human. So mind, mental, right? As a human, you use in your brain, your body, your physical experience in this world, and your soul as in your spiritual connection in this world. And when I feel like when you tap into your body, it's such a spiritual thing, because like, you feel your power radiating off of you. And like I said about this aura, I always do this because like I feel myself just like radiating, emitting heat. If you think about it in that way, heat waves coming off me. And tapping into your body, a lot of things, you're gonna feel a lot of things that feel uncomfortable and unusual at first, but it's like, let it be uncomfortable, let it be unusual, get to know it so that you can be a fucking powerful being. And when it comes to like spirituality and the way that you connect to your body, like, your power is here. It's here. This is what makes you human, your body, and your body is the anchor to the present moment. And like, being here is, in my opinion, is such a spiritual experience in connecting with yourself. I believe that this isn't my first time here. I believe that I've had experiences as non-human things, and I am grateful to be here and in this body experiencing what it means to be Bria. Like, I don't have to understand myself even. I just gotta be Bria. And I know that seems a little woo-woo, as in like, what? You don't gotta understand yourself? But it's like, no. Like, I don't even try to understand people, my family, or other people in my life, because like they are on their own spiritual, they're going through their own spiritual expression of themselves. So for me to try to understand them, I'm not doing my job. My only job is to be Bria, literally. And it's to be in this body and take care of this body and listen to this body and do what this body feels compelled to do. And so when you tap into that, can't nobody tell you nothing. They can't tell you nothing. Nothing. They really can't. And when you choose and decide that you're enough, your body is beautiful, we could talk about that if that's something you're interested in. Let me know in the comments if you want to talk about body work and mirror work and like actually being comfortable in your body, because I'm here for that. I've gone through a whole journey and a whole experience, and I can share that story on another episode. But today, I would love to give you this next 3 minutes to just reflect on whatever's coming up for you right now. What's coming up? How do you feel in your body? Do you feel like your body is a part of who you are, or do you feel detached from your body? Have you said hello to your body? Have you hugged yourself today? Like, have you really just breathed and said thank you? That's all I ask that you do today. Just be in your body and be grateful for the breath in your lungs, your heart beating, and your body being on your side, because your body is your power. And when you tap into the present moment, when you're being in your body, because being in your body and noticing your body and being aware of your body is being in the present, you get to experience life in this very, very beautiful way. And I just want to share that all with you. So the next 3 minutes are for you to reflect and just be in your body, and maybe say thank you to your body for bringing you this far, because you're doing great. But I will see you tomorrow, and we will talk about the mind, okay? And I'll see you there. Enjoy your 3 minutes. Bye.
If anything resonated with you during this episode, pass it along to a friend. Let's continue the chain reaction of inspiration. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You can stay updated with all things Duelist Bloom by joining the Village community email list. The link is in the description below. I hope that today is everything you needed to be and more, and remember, you are an inspiration.